Hello everybody, if you guys are new here, what up? My name is Laur and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than my normal videos. Today I'm going to be asking a bunch of my friends all around the globe what their #1 tip for an incoming freshman would be. This is a college advice video. If you are an incoming freshman, comment down below. Let me know where you're going to school, what are you majoring in. Just wanted to say best of luck to you guys. I know this is a really crazy time to be going into college, but you know, you have to make the best of it. So I really hope that this video helps you in any way and gives you the advice that you're looking for. I also just wanted to give a huge thank you to all of my friends that were in this video. I'm so grateful to have all of you guys in my life, and you guys are some of the smartest people I know. I loved all of your advice so much. Everyone gave a very different but like really great and well thought out response, so I really appreciate that from all of you guys as well. And to kick off this video, I'd love to offer you guys my #1 piece of advice for an incoming freshman, and that would be to do what makes you happy. Throughout my first year of college, I had a lot of people trying to dictate what I did and didn't do, and I realized that at the end of the day, I need to do what makes me happy, what's gonna make me succeed in life, and I think that you guys should do the exact same thing. And you're doing everything you have in your power to lead yourself to a successful life and a successful future. So without further ado, here's the best college advice we could give to an incoming freshman from around the world. Enjoy!
Hey, my name is Laur. I am a content creator living in the greatest city in the world. And welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll take you all around New York City, and I'll record it all on my camera. Please enjoy today's video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Logan, and I am going to be a sophomore at Purdue University. I went to Taylor for my freshman year, but I'm actually transferring to Purdue this year. And if there's one piece of advice that I could give you guys, it would be to tell you to try as many new things as possible. And the reason for that is because your whole life you've been, living at home with your parents, you've had your high school friends, but now everything that you're going through right now is going to be completely new. You're in a new situation, new setting. You probably don't know a whole lot of people around you. And that's just the perfect scenario to try new things. Join all the clubs you possibly can. Take classes that you're interested in, because at the end of the day, you can always stop doing something and nobody's gonna hate you for it. So try new things, be adventurous.
Hello, my name is Devin, and I went to the University of South Carolina, and I graduated in 2019. I have a piece of advice for any incoming college freshman, and that would be to push your boundaries often. I remember my freshman year, I really only did things that I was comfortable with, and I kind of regret it a little bit because I could have grown so much in that year and could have just experienced so many things, but I just wanted to be comfortable the entire time. As my college career went on, I later learned that pushing my boundaries would get me things that I wanted, like give me more experiences, more friends. But yeah, in terms of friends, the clubs you join, the activities you do, definitely push your boundaries and even become a yes man. Just say yes to everyone who asks you to do something. Say yes. And yeah, that's what I would say as my advice for college freshmen. I really hope you guys do have a great freshman year, and good luck.
What is up, party people? My name is Diego Oliverio. I'm a friend of Lauren's, and you're going to college. I guess I could say one of the best ways to approach college and make it more of an adventure than a chore would be to approach graduation wanting to tell a story and with a way to tell that story. So when you walk across the stage, you have a way and a medium to look back, reflect, and share those memories. Storytelling takes a million different variations at this day and age, so choose whatever speed is yours. Write a journal entry every day, take a 1-second video every day, talk to someone new every day, make a vlog every day, every week, whatever speed is yours. But in college and definitely in life, when you live life without capturing it, there's not much to see. So capture it. Adios.
I wish somebody would have told me that I didn't have to join a sorority, because there was definitely a lot of pressure at the start of freshman year because I felt like every other girl was, and I didn't end up joining one, and I'm actually really glad because I found friends in other groups and just stayed true to myself. So especially if you're really independent, don't feel like you have to do that because everybody else is. You should just do what you want to do, join the groups that really interest you, and if you want to, you should, but if you don't want to, don't worry about it.
What's up, guys? My name's Ben. I am an alum from the University of Texas at Austin. I just graduated this past May, and my advice to someone just entering college would be to trust your gut over everything. It's important to listen to your friends and listen to your parents because they have good perspective usually, but at the same time, they have very different experiences from you. So you have to realize that you usually know what's best for you and what's going to make you happiest in the long run. So it's important really to use your gut as, not literally, but as kind of your compass, and just trusting your gut and understanding that you know what's best even when you think you don't. And I found that usually that leads me to somewhere where I'm happy and I feel like I'm exactly where I should be.
Hey all you freshmen, so my name is Theo. I go to Knox College in Illinois and I'm graduating in 2022. And I guess some of my kind of non-traditional advice would be, first of all, don't be stupid about drinking. A lot of people in college get so excited to start drinking because their parents didn't let them. That wasn't my case, but I know a lot of people, like a lot of my friends kind of had a similar situation to that. And if you're in that situation, just please, be careful. Learn your limits, make good choices. You'll thank me later. And number 2, so if you're anything like me and you love dressing up, looking all fancy and put together, then my advice would be to actually bring some of your cutest outfits, the ones that you love the most, to college. In college, there's going to be so many opportunities to go to social events. For me, it's always more fun to have a couple cute outfits I'm looking forward to wearing or a cute makeup look, you know?
Hey everyone, my name is Alexandre Chappelle. I'm the videographer for 942 Crew at ASU, the most passionate student group in college athletics. I have witnessed some incredible moments, and that brings me to my advice for you. Create those moments. Actually go to the games, bring your friends, and when you get there, get involved. I know it may feel kind of awkward at first, but trust me, when the whole crowd gets into it, it's unlike anything else. I mean, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. When you get loud, the team plays better.
My advice for incoming freshmen is to get an on-campus job. It's not great money at all, but you'll probably meet some students that you never would have before. Some of them have become my greatest friends. And you'll also meet some professors or faculty or staff that you never would have either, and they become really great references. It's also a really good way to time manage with your classes and other things that you have going on.
Hey guys, my name is Miguel and I'm a rising junior at Drexel University studying health sciences. So my biggest advice for people going into college would be to say yes. By saying yes, that one word, it could be what determines you from going to this party or going to that one. Or by trying new food, or by meeting new friends, or by going on a date. You wouldn't know if you never said yes. So full send. So my top academic tip was this: dress to impress. Everyone's heard that phrase, right? But not for tests. So what I used to do for my midterms and my finals, I would say test day, dress day. It's so easy, it just takes 1 second. See, it's that easy. And my logic behind this, and trust me, I was the only one dressing up like this for my exams. But when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you test good. And when you test good, smooth sailing from there. The great thing is, even if you do well, or if you don't do well on your exams, you still look super fly afterwards. So, dress to impress. And you'll succeed.
Hi everyone, my name is Delaney Hogg and I go to East Carolina University. I actually just graduated in May of 2020. I think that my biggest piece of college advice to give to anyone still in school is to recognize the moments that you're going to cherish for the rest of your life while you're living them. So I was unfortunately part of the class of 2020 where we did not get to finish out our senior year. And it really left a lot of those moments feeling unfinished and just making the entire college experience feeling unfinished. I so wish that I had said yes more and gone out with my friends more and just lived life to the fullest. So that would be my biggest piece of advice.
What's up, Laura's YouTube channel? So for you guys that don't know, my name is ZAYN and I go to Butler University. My advice that I'd give you guys going into college is just be a puppy. You guys are probably confused by that and probably like, what the hell does that mean? So be a puppy. Yeah, basically it just means everybody loves puppies. Puppies are always super energetic and playful and shit whenever you meet them. You can't hate a puppy. So if you go into college being a puppy or just being a super energetic and charismatic person, people are just gonna be naturally attracted to you. People are gonna really just enjoy being around you, and you're just gonna that anxiety that you get, like not having like a set friend group, like it's gonna go away.
My best advice for an incoming freshman is don't feel bad about skipping the frat party or the night going out just to stay in with your friends. Those nights brought me some of the best memories in college, and I find that irreplaceable.
All right, college advice for my incoming freshmen out there. Number 1, have fun in college. Don't be afraid to go to that party by yourself. 2, choose your roommates wisely. You don't want to be stuck with like a roommate who stays up all night and plays video games all the time. Number 3, college textbooks are pretty much a scam for the most part. Your professors will claim that, you know, the textbooks are required for the class, but you won't always use them for the most part. Try to find free ones online.
Hi, so my best advice for incoming college freshmen is probably to remember why you came to college in the first place. Did you come to college because you wanted to party all the time or because you wanted a degree in your chosen career path? Most likely the degree part, right? If you make partying your number 1 priority, your GPA will show it. And that's just gonna screw you over in the long run. So I would recommend making studying your priority. You can still have a banging social life and get the good grades. You just have to make sure that you have a very strict schedule with yourself and remember that you came to college for education and not for partying. But you can still have both, and yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm Ashlyn Stanley and I'm going to be a sophomore at Marymount Manhattan College. The best advice I have for any incoming freshman is to embrace change. Being that I'm from a small town in North Carolina and last year I moved all the way to New York City for school, I understand everything that you're feeling right now. And I just want to let you know that feeling like you're taking on so much responsibility and moving away from home and being around new people in a brand new place, it is going to be stressful at first, but you cannot let yourself bask in these negative feelings. I think it's super important that despite how nervous or anxious you may feel, you must let yourself go out and have fun and meet new people and live your best life. I think that basking in those negative thoughts are just gonna create a negative experience, and you do not want that. College is a time for you to grow up and take on these responsibilities full force and just let yourself finally like embody everything that you've ever wanted to be.
My biggest piece of advice for college is step outside your comfort zone, whether that be making new friends, joining new clubs, trying something new. And I think the biggest reason for that is that it's going to improve you as a person. I definitely am not even close to the same person that I was in high school. I'm only going into my junior year now, so it's only been 2 years, and I'm really grateful for that. And it definitely wouldn't have happened if I didn't step outside my comfort zone so much.
Hi, my name is Tricia Curtin. I am a rising sophomore at the University of Notre Dame, class of 2023. I think that the best advice that I could give someone going into their freshman year, and probably to not be afraid of being homesick, because I was so extremely homesick the first month and a half of school. I'd never been away from the East Coast before. I missed New York, the East Coast, what I knew basically. And everyone who had attended Notre Dame at been there at a young age with their uncles and parents and grandparents attending, it seemed like they were adjusting so much more well than I was, but it's not an adjustment period that is your fault because we're all growing. And I think that pain and being homesick is a little bit of a part of growth.
What's up, laur-yolo YouTube subscribers? So the other day, Laura texted me and she was like, Ben, you're a frat star, you have so many friends. I'd love to get your help on this college advice video I'm doing. And of course, being the guy I am, I was like, yeah, I'd love to. So I started thinking, and the first thing that came to mind was academics, obviously. I learned a lot of new study skills, I must say. I learned how to study, I learned how to go to class and talk to your professors and go get help when it's needed, or else you'll end up on academic probation like I was. But that's not very important. Let's get to the fun stuff. The most crucial thing, I would say, that's helped me in my experience at college is drinking. And you might be thinking, Ben, that's not very responsible. You're underage, it's not legal, like that's just not good advice for you to give. That's one way to see it. I see it a different way. If you're drunk all the time, you're not gonna remember the mistakes you make, and you're just gonna have a better time. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that good shit, gang gang.
The best advice I could give for anyone starting their college experience is to just be that first person who says hi. I know it kind of sounds simple and silly, but having a core group of friends is really integral to your success in college. So be that person. If you have a friend crush, go up to them, introduce yourself, and you'll probably leave with confidence in yourself and show the other person that you are confident, which is always an attractive trait in a potential friend. And you'll also probably leave in a better mood because you just did something that's outside of your comfort zone. Take power over who you're going to be friends with. You get to choose in this case, rather than latching on to whatever might be convenient based on other people coming up to you. You can set up exactly what you want in your network of friends and set yourself up for a successful 4 years after that.
Hi guys, my name is ANIOL and I'm graduating in 2022. And look, in college you will have teachers that you don't like, okay? Because when you choose a subject, you just don't know if you're gonna like how the teacher explains. So if you see that you're in a class and you're just not listening at all, you're scrolling through Instagram or something, don't go again to that class, okay? I'm not saying skip all your classes, but if you know that you're not gonna listen because you don't like how the teacher explains or something, invest all this time doing something else, maybe studying that same subject on your own, okay? But because if you just keep going to that class, it's just because you don't want to feel bad about not going, but it's not actually that bad if you invest that same time doing another thing more productive than going to a class and spending all the time through Instagram.
The best college advice that I can give you is let your freak flag fly. You might be like, what are you talking about? Do what you want to do and what makes you happy, and not to care about what people think of you. Academically speaking, get a tutor before you actually need one. Set yourself a grade cushion so you're not trying to calculate 3 a.m. the night before your last final that you needed 120 on the exam to pass the class.
I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still my glass was half empty.